Let's read. For instance, Satan expresses himself through the educational system when it takes an aggressive stand against the principles of God's Word. He also attempts to manipulate the thinking lost world with the anti-Christian bias that exists in our today. This is exactly what believers that fit us 80 motion pictures. It's the devil working through a godless entertainment system to poison society against the church. Finally, Satan also works through world systems of governments to oppose the gospel and to his believers. Just as God works through Christians and His church, Satan works through unbelievers and world systems that are not rooted in God's word. The devil is such a master at working in this worldly spirit that Paul calls the God of this world. This world systems and way of thinking are the primary vehicles through which Satan works. Why is this so important? Because you need to know that Satan use the world right as the purpose of called to do. For example, when Satan attempts to attack our terrorism in the former Soviet Union, it isn't an invisible, untouchable, and unidentifiable attack. We currently these attacks come through the government of religious organizations where Satan has found a foothold. He attempts to stop the broadcast of God's word to multiple millions of spiritually needy people by attacking our caste world. Okay. Satan doesn't hide us in the closet and pop out at night to personally attack while we're sleeping. He uses people, events, situations, circumstances, and difficult dilemmas to obstruct us from reaching our goals. As the God of this world, he uses the word to battle with us. But regardless of what weapon Satan uses or how he attempts to combat you and me, 1 John chapter 5 verse 4 declares that we have a faith that overcomes the world. This means that we have a faith that overrides and supersedes any organization, any event, any circumstance, any difficult thing that Satan try to point against us. He may be the God of this world. We have a weapon so powerful that we can shoot him down every time he shows it. Okay. We're going to have myself at that time. Let's again. This means we have a faith that overrides and supersedes any organization, any event, any circumstance, or any difficult dilemma Satan tried to employ against us. He may be the God of this world, but we have a weapon so powerful that we can shoot him down every time he shows up uninvited. Think of what a powerful message was to the early church. To their eyes, as if they were no much for the Roman Empire, and as demonized dictators, they were ruthlessly pursued. They were captured by like wild animals. They were treated like dangerous criminals. They were even forced to fight lions, tigers, and gladiators in the public stadiums. You and I have never had to face such a thing in our lives. We can't imagine how difficult this must have been for them. Regardless of what the early believers felt, okay. Regardless of what the early believers felt or saw, the apostle John told them, "For whatsoever is born of God will come to the world." Okay. For whatever is born of God will come to the world. One time. For whatsoever is born of God will overcome the world, and this is the victory that overcomes the world, even our faith. This verse could be translated: You have a faith, a victory that overcomes, masters, and champions itself, even over the order of things around the world. In other words, I was saying there's nothing your faith can handle all the time. In other words, I was saying there is no time. Who's making that noise? Okay. In other words, John was saying there's nothing your faith can handle. Wow, boy, that was a long video. I thought it was something unusual. Goodness, bye.